welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So the Safemoon price right now is 406. Bitcoin is around the $35,000 mark, edging around the $36,000 mark at the time of making this particular video. And what I want to say to the Safemoon community, let's go. Core team has actually released some communication in reference to the direction in which they're going, in reference to blacklisting wallets. They went ahead and also disassociated themselves away from John Karuni in reference to the Twitter page, and that is actually right there on Twitter that most of you guys can see. And this is telling me right now, for those of you that are holding Safemoon, like myself, that means that there's leadership in Safemoon. Who is this person that's making these decisions? This decision is one of those decisions that must and is being taken, and the thing is that you must do in order to move the company forward. So for those of you that are holding right now, you should be really, really proud, like myself, in knowing and seeing what the moves that Safemoon is doing right now from a corporate standpoint, is that they're now making the necessary steps to actually take us to the next level. Basically, they're going to now be moving forward. They're going to let the situation with the court proceeding run its course, but they're not going to let that situation drag the company down. So this means that there's somebody in that company that's actually taking charge and making these decisions that all of these technological movements is happening. They actually have to go and do traces and track down what. Now, and another thing that this can be the reason for is that they could be working towards the whole bail proceedings for John Karuni and actually trying to get him out very, very soon. We don't know a date, but there's a high chance that they're going to go ahead and set a court date where they can go ahead and request that he actually come out on bail before potentially Thanksgiving or before the next big holiday that's coming up, which is Christmas. And in order to do those particular things, you have to say, hey, he is not a risk. All of the wallets that he had been using, we went ahead and blacklisted those. So he cannot take monies from the LP, or how you guys are alleging that he may in fact go and do that. So they're making all the necessary moves. Who knows? Maybe John is now telling the legal team, this is the direction I want him to go. And the fact that most of you guys that read that very last line, that I'm actually going to put the documentation up there that was actually released from Safemoon, is that they are making the necessary maintenance move. You're going to see there's going to be some issues with the swapping. Some things going to get paused. They're going to make all the technological moves to ensure that there's no compromise, no exploits, or anything that's most likely going to happen. If you guys remember, when Sam Bankman-Fried actually was taken by the feds, somebody went ahead and exploited the FTX. So they're making sure that these things don't happen. No backdoor entries or anything that's happening. But this is one of those things where I say, hey, let's go. Now, for all those people that sold, you should now be saying to yourself, so there is communication coming from the Safemoon core team, the corporation itself. And this is what I keep repeating in the videos. Safemoon is just not one person. Safemoon is a company. It's an entity that can be ran by any person that has the experience and the leadership capacity to lead. And whoever that person that made that decision to go ahead and start making this necessary movement, this is what you do. Did it come down from the legal team that's working with John? Because really and truly, they are not crypto savvy as the people that are actually working at Safemoon. Maybe this could be one of those persons that was considered a stealth interim CEO that has not been publicly actually made aware of to the community. But this should let you guys know why you should be bullish. And for all those people that want to get in, and you want to go ahead and take advantage of the Safemoon price right now, none of this information is financial. I keep stressing 2 million tokens should be your goal. Even at $30, you can still go ahead and acquire 576 tokens of Safemoon. For $30, you can get 576 tokens based on the price right now. On the Safemoon wallet, the price now is 4052 or 4054. You can still go ahead and accumulate your 2 million tokens. Again, not financial, but you're getting it at a bargain price, because right now the price is actually a gift. This gift is better than a Christmas gift, because if Safemoon goes ahead and deliver on these projects at the ending part of the year, you're going to make money. And those people that actually took it very emotional and sold their Safemoon. Notice, this information came out today. I am doing this video in the evening. Wouldn't they want to release this information because this is actually a good sign that Safemoon is actually taking a different direction where they're actually starting to move up. The price of Safemoon will start climbing. And for all of you that are actually now on the sidelines that want to take advantage of those buys, you better get into Safemoon right now, because these prices are going to start moving, and they're going to start moving very, very fast, because Safemoon core team did not release any communication that the Safemoon exchange is actually being delayed. No communication that the blockchain is actually being delayed. The fact that they're making these technological movements right now, real time, meanwhile the CEO is actually in New York, or be on transit on his way to New York at some point in time to be in court, it means that the show is going on. And you know, this is the reason why there's a 1% of people that actually do get rich. And the reason why there's a 1% of people that get rich, because they do things that the other 99% don't want to do. The 99% are the emotional people that the slightest thing that happened, they sell. They become so emotionally involved. They actually let the whole situation envelop their personality, and they go ahead and want assistance where they want us to go ahead and listen to their cries on why they went ahead and sold. It is your money. You can sell your tokens anytime you want. It is your investment. And for all of you people that are still holding Safemoon, we all have a choice if we want to go ahead and sell Safemoon today, tomorrow, or hold it today or tomorrow or forever until we get a return on investment. The decision is yours. So if you sell Safemoon, you really don't have to go ahead and tell anybody you sold Safemoon and how you feel very, very dissatisfied in the whole situation. It is your money. You can keep that a secret. But for my content and to the subscribers that I'm talking to, I wanted to make sure I let you guys know that I sold and I got back in, because I zoomed out and zoomed in, because I saw some of these very things happening. Because guys, I work in corporate America. I know exactly how they function. And Safemoon classified himself as a tech company. I work for a tech company. You have to do a ton of a lot of things to go ahead and stifle a technological company. Why? Because they're constantly innovating. They're going to constantly come up with things to actually make it better, where they can actually get a return on investment. That orbital shield is a product that can actually be sold. But this is a let's go moment for all of you that is watching this video. Even those people that sold, you better get serious right now. You better look at that price, because this price is actually going to fly pretty soon. Because if he, in fact, John Crooney does in fact actually get bail, do you really think the price is actually going to stay at 406 or 405? Think again. And that will let you know what type of investor you are. This is the time right now, and again, not financial, when you seize the moment. You seize the moment and you go ahead and you dollar cost average. Or for those of you that are trying to get in, if you are a true investor and you see that a company is still putting out communication in reference to the direction and the things that they are doing to safeguard the LP, this should let you know right things, right order, at the right time, and that time is now, and this is when you should be taking advantage of these low prices. I know I'm so glad I got back in, because now this has been one of the better moves I have actually made, because I tripled my bag, and I know a lot of you guys actually have a nice size bag too. And for those persons that are trying to get in right now, you probably can get even more than what I got in as, because yes, I got in at the 403, 46, but you can still get a nice size bag right now. Don't listen to those people that are telling you guys negative things. You know what? They're going to be the poor ones. You're going to be the 1%. And again, remember the quote. The reason why there's 1% and why those people do well, because the other 99% don't have the confidence and belief. So until you see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanksgiving has come up. Enjoy your weekend. Until I see you again, peace.